Hey, my name's Diane from Wise Owl Digital, a marketing agency here in Cleveland, and I came across your Facebook page today and thought I'd shoot you a quick video on 3 things you can do today to beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll keep this brief. If by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business grow, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and do it yourself, all I ask is you give me some feedback on the video. The 3 things I want to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. First off, content. So any of the words that you see on websites, home pages, including what the pictures are saved as, are considered their content, and it gives the search engines an idea about what they offer and what areas they're targeting. Having unique authoritative content with keywords that people are searching for will help them rank. Google likes to see 1,500 words to be optimized with them, so that's kind of hard to do with Facebook pages. So if we take a look at Handyman, Cleveland, Ohio, we see that there's 170 people per month searching for this term. And so this is one of the services we provide. I'll just use this as an example. So 170 people are searching for that. These top people here are going to get the majority of the clicks and the attention from the consumer. So if we take a look at Maury the Handyman, I can go in here and see that Maury gets 48 people to his site every single month, which gets, a decent amount of traffic through his doors, I'm sure. If we take a look at other words, we can see that Handyman in Cleveland, Ohio gets the 170 search. Handyman in Lakewood, Ohio gets 20 people every month. Handyman in Parma, I know, gets about 40 a month. But also, we could do the same thing for any of the other services that you do. So, whether that's trash removal or property management services, eviction services, we could look up all those different keywords and see how much traffic are those getting and make sure to include those so that we're capturing that traffic as well. So, if we take a look though, the Handyman in Cleveland, Ohio has 1,000 words on his homepage, and he talks a lot about the different services that he offers as well as specific services within that niche, so that Google knows exactly when somebody types in and is searching for Handyman in Cleveland that this fits the bill, or if they're looking for a deck builder in Cleveland that this person meets the bill. And so they'll come up in those search results for various terms because they've told Google that that's what they're offering. Also, they're saving, we go to image save as, Carpenters Cleveland. So they're saving their images with keywords so that it's also providing information to Google because Google can't see this image. So when you look at your site, this image has a lot of information about the services that you're offering, but it's a picture. Google can't see the picture. All they can see is what pictures are saved as. So that's not providing them that information to go on to know that they should return your site when somebody's searching for that. So the other thing I want to talk about is citations. So who gets into this Google Map pack? The top 3 businesses, when somebody does a search, come up in this map section. These people get the most clicks. Not as many people click view all and look at the remaining people. So this is impacted by, one, do you have a map listing? Have you put yourself out there? Have you gotten that listing together? I would recommend making sure that it's fully filled out. You're putting your hours, you're putting all of your information in there, putting some photos and what have you. But then next, it's how many citations do you have? So what's a citation? It's your business's name, address, and phone number on a variety of places through the web, usually in directories such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, Yext, Merchant Circle, for example. But also, even on your Facebook page can give you a citation if you list out that information. You want to make sure it's the same across all the sites, that you list it consistently to match what your map listing is, so that Google can connect all the dots. We can take a look at for various services. In this case, Handyman Cleveland, we would need over 20 to beat out this competition. Property management services in Cleveland might have a different number that people are putting in to beat them out. So we'd want to make sure to take a look at the different areas that you want to rank for and get traffic for, and make sure that we're doing our research and coming up with keywords. So there's different tools out there that you can use to find keywords that people are searching for, depending on what services you want to be found for. And you can use sources like this, which is White Spark, to look up the citations that are available that people are being found on, and see what directories those are and put yourself on those directories. The last thing I want to talk about are the backlinks. So how somebody ends up on this first page versus the fifth page is how much authority Google views their site with. And so Google uses backlinks to determine this. And simply put, backlinks are when there's a website that has your web address listed on it, so that if somebody can click on it and be taken to your website, that's what a backlink is. That gives your site power and authority in Google's eyes. It's kind of like a popularity contest. If all these people know you, like you, trust you enough to list you on their site, Google's going to trust you more. But not all of them are created equal. Google gives you more credit and more authority if it's something that's related to you. So something that's in home services, property management, construction, the trades, over a restaurant that's not related to what you're doing. Also things that are in the area. So if you got a call out on Cleveland.com, that would give you more credit than something from China. So looking at different tools, we can see in Ahrefs, I can see that your competitor has 15 different websites that they're listed on, and I can see what sites there are and whether or not it's a good site, something that's authoritative. And if so, we could go out and click on that and then go and put your web address there so that you get the same backlinks. So this person has a domain authority of 19, which is a nice domain rating, but it's not something that's super high. So with a little bit of time and some consistent backlinking, that's something that's totally beatable. So once again, in closing, we covered content, having 1,500 relevant words of information, targeting keywords that you're going after, having those photos saved as keywords is really helpful to drive traffic and to get more customers. So it's better suited to do on a website versus a Facebook page. So having citations, so optimizing your exposure on your map listing by having those name, address, and phone number out there on different directories to beat the competition in your different areas of service. And then having those backlinks of relevant sites putting to you guys to get Google to see you as an authority. So you can implement these strategies today to help get more eyes on your site and more calls to your phone. Hopefully it's been educational. You can either go with this information that I provided on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want a more effective route and want to save yourself some time, please give me a call. We can do a discovery call and see what your goals are and how we can help you. Have a great day.